What's up, traders? I hope you all are doing well and I hope you all had a nice day. So, let's quickly start our analysis today with natural gas, gold, crude oil, silver, palladium, and copper. So, we're going to go through all the major commodities today. And as always, we're going to start with natural gas. So, before I start my video, let me quickly show you what I've said in my previous video. Right here, this is a rejection zone. Let's say this candle closed as a red candle, then we have a next green candle after that. Then it will be a completion of a double bottom engulfing pattern. And with that, I will look for one ATR target. ATR of this candle is 19. So I won't look for huge targets. I will just look for one ATR target. Once my target will hit, I will exit my trade. Awesome. So what do we have now? We had a nice double bottom as mentioned in my last few videos, and I was reluctant to take a sell trades below this rejection zone. That is why the patience is really important to take your trade. And what do we have after that? In this rejection zone, we do have a pin bar. If you follow me from last couple of months, you know I take pin bar as an entry when within the rejection zone as a double bottom and engulfing candle as well right after the doji. And if you are in my priority group, you know we also use pin bars and engulfing candles for an added confluence. So looking at that, I said that I'm expecting 180R targets. So ADR of this 382 candle is 19, and as you can see, the 21 pips target has been hit. Now what to expect after that? As now market is rejecting 20 EMA, push back down, but we do have a double bottom pattern here. With that, I'm still expecting a push up for an extra confluence. Wait for the market to break above 20 EMA. Then with that, we will have a 50 EMA resistance. We will have some pullback from here, and then once we are broken above this area, this green zone I've mentioned in my previous videos, let me quickly show you that as well in case you have missed it. 8.058. Once we are broken above that, or once we are broken above 50 EMA, then with that we can expect a very good bounce out of natural gas. So I will not sell at this point. If you have taken your targets, if you have taken your profit, that's awesome. Just keep an eye here. This is a zone. Once we are broken below once the price broken below this zone, then we will have downtrend continuation possibility. So look at this zone here. So same condition on currency.com. I've already shown in my previous video, so no point showing again. Now the next level from where I look take my counter trades. Let's say if the market fall from here, this is a minor level right here, and then this is a minor level right here, not a major one, but big level I'm paying attention to is right here, which is 4.882 goes up to 5.249. So, but that's really far away now. We have this support, we have this support, and then after that we have this support. I will keep you updated with that. So make sure enter with a good reason to enter. If this candle become an engulfing candle, that is also a good sign that the market will likely to break above this zone. Let's check gold. Okay, awesome. What do we have? A nice engulfing candle. Let me quickly show you what I've said in my previous video. Sell trades, and if you have a pushed up, push down with an engulfing candle, we will use this level as a support to take long trades. Right, so I've said that we can also expect this zone to act as a support. With that, we have an engulfing candle. Again, if you follow me in my priority group, you know how we take entries using the zone and what candlestick pattern I look for. Looking at that, if you would have entered here with 8 pips ATR, then your target has been hit. The $10 target has been hit, and that's really good enough to take your profit. $10 move in gold can make you a really good amount of money. So now what to expect? Again, you have the zone above and below. This zone below is 1785, goes down to 1769. That's a big zone. If again we had a push down, and we will look for a same entry condition, something like this. If we have that, then we can take our longs till 1805, goes up to 1811. From where you want to exit your trades, because this is a minor zone from where we can expect engulfers or a double top to take our sell trades. So at this point, we are looking to take long trades only until we are completely broken below this zone. Again, guys, patience is key. Always look for a good reason to enter. Do not enter blindly. As you can see, this is a very good example of a signal, a bullish signal. We have a bullish engulfing candle, and that means the buyers has taken over the sellers and completely engulfs the previous candle. And the ATR tells you the volatility of the market. And if you hover over this candle on the top left corner, you will see the number which is the ATR. And I use these ATR as a target. I have different targets for different strategies, which I can't explain in a single video, but I try to explain as much as possible. But in my upcoming course, I promise you will get every single rule to take your targets, to take your trades really, really efficiently. Now let's check crude oil. Okay, perfect. What do we have? Let me quickly show you what I've said in my previous video so that we can connect the dots from there. Now, if we have a close above 20 EMA, then we can expect market to hit 50 EMA, from where we can see a fall because. Right. So what do we have? Market broken above and straight away hit the 50 EMA. At this point, if you look at 1 hour time frame, now let me give you the both conditions on both time frame. Now if you get a push up, we can see a double top move here. That will be a very strong reason to sell from here. And this is the zone, a resistance zone, which is a zone to take over sell trades. Now on 4 hour time frame, this is not an engulfing candle. That is why I'm not looking to sell at this point. I want to see another push up. I want to see a double top. Once we have this move, we are good to take sell trades. So keep an eye here. Once you get this move, we will enter sell trades. At this point, not entering sell because we have no reason to enter sell trade. And let's say we do not get a pullback and market straight away fall. This is the zone from where we can take your next buy trade, which is 86.78. One goes up to 87.45. Let's check Palladium. Okay, what do we have here? A nice double top. Let me quickly show you what I've said in my last video. Condition. At this point, if we get a next engulfing candle here, we can get double top here as well. So it is now in a major area of value. Okay, the reason I show you the previous videos is because I want you to understand the entry pattern. I want you to understand the value of taking entries with a good signal and the value of having patience. So now with the patience, with the wait, as you can see, we had a double top move. And with that, I'm expecting some push down from here, which is 36. ATR is 36. And looking at the 36 ADR, this is what you can expect for your target 2189. 2189.42. Once the target hit, I always exit my trade, or you can move your stop loss to break even if you want to keep your position running and see if you can get more profits. But we do have 20 EMA support where I expect a market to push down to, but after hitting my targets. So looks bearish now at this point, and if the market start pushing back up, this is your stop loss above this rejection zone. This is our selling zone. Market has dramatically fall from this zone previously. That is why I'm looking to take my entries here, as you can see with this nice engulfing pattern. And we have a triple top here, a head and shoulder pattern, a very minor head and shoulder pattern, more of triple top actually. Fall from here, fall from here. That is why the sellers pushed the market down previously from this zone, and it is likely that the market can fall back down from here again. Do not take my words on it, guys. Do not just put all your money there and then cursing me that I took a trade because of you. This is just my opinion about the market, and I do not run this market. We just want to have that edge over the market with the strategies, with the confluences. That is why we always need to have our stop losses in that case. So this is a very good entry for me because we have an oversold situation in the ATR. With that, we had a divergence. Market is making higher highs. Right here, if you see, the RSI is making lower highs, making this a valid divergence for me to take sell trade. So looking at all the factors, market is likely to push down from here. Let's check copper. Okay, right here for copper, let me give you the zone above. Have these zones on your charts, which is 3.69418 goes up to 3.75004. So if a market pulls back to this zone, this is a zone I want to see a very nice fall with an engulfing pattern or a double top or maybe a pin bar. So have these zones on a chart. Before that, I will only look for buy trades until we hit this zone. And if you see market push up, pull back with an engulfing candle. If you follow me in my priority group, you know what engulfing pattern is this. We are above the EMAs, and that would be enough to hit your target. But if you have a pullback again with an engulfing pattern, then you can take another long trade. I will only look longs once we hit this zone. So the last commodity we got here is silver. So what do we have here now? I want you to mark the rejection zone, something like this. This is the zone which is 20.69220 goes up to 20.74867. Now, as you can see, the market did give a fall from here, but we might see a pullback in this rejection zone. Once you see a pullback, the wick can go above, but the candle cannot close above. If the candle closes above, then that will make this double top pattern an invalid pattern. So look for green and red candle to take your sell trade. If you have this condition, then you can expect a good fall out of silver. If you are broken above this zone, then you can expect a trend continuation. As you can see, this level is previously acted as a good level of support, and now it can likely to act as a resistance. So once we have this move, you can take your sell trades. That's all for commodity market, guys. If you are getting value out of my videos and if you are learning something out of my analysis, please do not forget to hit a like button for me. And if you're new, please join the Money Markets family so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. As I just do not come here to give my analysis and just say the market is going up or down. I will also want you to learn so that you can able to take your own trades, you can take your own trading decisions, and with that you always have my guidance. You can always DM me if you are confused with something. So I hope you trade green rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.